If you're still worried about competition in government contracting, you've already lost. See, here's the truth. You have no competition. None. Zip. Zero. Not when you know how to play the game right. Now, in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why and how to win without ever looking over your shoulder again. I am Melinda Colon, and I'm a business growth strategist. I'm a GovCon expert, and I've helped service-based businesses add predictable, recession-proof revenue streams through government contracts. And today, I want to just demolish a myth that's holding too many powerful CEOs back from making millions of dollars and changing their lives. See, the one idea that GovCon is too crowded, too competitive, or not worth pursuing, let's set the record straight, okay? I'm going to just go ahead and give you a couple of myths that need to be busts so that you can accelerate and scale your business with government contracts. When people think government contracting, they imagine sharks circling the same deals, but that's not reality. Here's what's actually happening. Over $1 trillion in contracts are obligated annually by law. And 95% of small businesses never even show up. There are so many stats on that. And of those that do show up, that small 5%, most submit a poorly written proposal, a generic copy, no targeting, no strategy in their pricing, and no value. And some of them, even then, don't even pass compliance. So your competition, it's not other smart business owners, it's non-performers, misaligned offers, and confused messaging. And that's why you're not competing. You're just stepping in to claim unclaimed money. That's what's so powerful. Now, how do we make you the obvious choice? Well, the government isn't buying from the best business on paper. They buy from the most aligned, clear, and compliant offer that solves their problem. That is why the RFP exists in the first place. That means if you're in IT, consulting, and construction, marketing, health services, whatever your niche is, you don't need to be better. You just need to be seen. Position yourself where agencies are already looking so that you can leverage. Now, speak their language, drop their jargon, use their mission. Don't try to change their language to fit what you call it. Always use their language. Submit strategically, not spray and pray, okay? That's what I teach in the GovCon sales strategy. It's not about chasing contracts. It's about being the only obvious answer and making it so easy to say yes. All right. So let's talk real quick. Real talk right now. You versus the rest of the contractors. Let me show you how wild this is. You know, one of my clients closed a $10 million contract because he was literally the only vendor who submitted a complete response. Yes, this happened. Another landed a 5-figure deal for services they were already selling in the commercial space. Same exact offer. I mean, literally the same. The difference, they followed the system. Meanwhile, other business owners are sitting on sidelines thinking, maybe next year. Well, that's why I say you have no competition. When you're the only one who understands how the game is played, you just have fun playing it while everybody else is trying to figure out what ball to use. Still worried about competitors? Okay. This is what I call corporate residual. That's a corporate mindset. So, because here's the truth. In GovCon, collaboration beats competition. You can team up with primes. You can subcontract. You can build relationships that feed you leads for years to come. And with agencies that are required by law to award contracts to small businesses, you're not begging for scraps, okay? You're stepping in to a seat that's already reserved for you. it changes the name of the game here. All right. So, what do you do next? How do you take action? You're like, Melinda, this sounds amazing, but what do I do now? Okay, so if you're a CEO, a consultant, or a service based business owner looking to add a 6 or 7-figure revenue stream this year to your existing, established, and healthy revenue business, so 7 plus, the next move is simple. Learn the rules, build your positioning, submit your strategy, and that's it. You don't need to chase. You just need to show up the right way. You see, government contracts aren't competitive. They're strategic. And when you understand the GovCon sales strategy that I teach my clients, I mean, the chase is over. If this changed the way you see GovCon, share it with someone you know who's already ready for real stable growth. Now, if you're ready to add government contracts to your business, go ahead and click the link down below to book a private strategy session with me. Now, we're going to map out your $1 million GovCon plan, because in this game, you only lose if you don't play. If you're at 6 figures, at least $100,000 and up, go ahead and click the link down below to book your call. We'll talk through your plans customized to your business and help you win this year.